Hello and welcome to your full body flow today. I have my workout buddy with me. I love recording these full bodies. These are my favorite to personally do, so I'm really excited about this workout and I hope that you enjoy it. We're gonna get started. I have my ankle weights on my ankles, obviously, and then I also have a pair of heavier dumbbells for one portion of the class. If you have dumbbells that you want to use, go for it. As always, your choice, your decision. We're gonna get started at the back of our mat today. Hands can come behind the head so elbows are nice and wide, and I just want you to arch through the spine as you inhale. Let yourself expand and open up, and as you exhale, see if you can bring those elbows towards the belly button, contract. Inhale to open, expand, take up space, heart to the sky. Exhale, round, contract, pull in. Good, 2 more, just like that. Inhale to open. Exhale to round, warming up the spine. Last time. Exhale to round. Good. Neutral spine, feet parallel. Start to activate through the rib cage. So a gentle tilt, ribs hug. Arms are reaching up to the sky, and then keeping the hips exactly where they are. We're opening just from the torso, so it's your mid-spine, thoracic spine twisting. Inhale back through the center. Exhale, open to the other side. So it can be a small twist. I just don't want your hips veering from this straight pointed spot that they're in right now. Open to one side. Inhale brings you back. Keep going. 3 more rounds of breath. So open. Inhale back through center. Good. 2 more. Exhale, open. He loves shadows, so I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to jump on it. Last one. Inhale, back through the center. Arms can reach down, and we complete that spinal articulation, vertebrae by vertebrae. Chin tucks to chest, and your belly button is scooping in and up. Chest stays as close to your thighs as you can. Inhale, walk out to a plank. Pause for a moment. Breath in. Breath out, walk it back, and then roll it back up vertebrae by vertebrae, gentle tilt until you rise back up. 2 more. Tuck the chin, belly pulls up, round through the spine, roll. Inhale walks you out to a plank. Pause for a moment, breath in. Breath out, walk it back. Roll it up, round through the heels, gentle tilt of the pelvis. 1 last time. Chin tucks, belly pulls in and up, roll it. Inhale, walk. Hold your plank. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back. Roll it up, we meet up at the top. Clasp the hands behind the back without arching the spine. Open through the head, neck, shoulders, heart opens. Good, release it. We're gonna come down into a halfway roll down. So we're gonna meet in our plank. Exhale, chin tucks, roll it, you know the drill. Walk it out to your plank, and we pause here in your plank, okay? Hold it, take the eyes, you're looking at the top of your mat. Right leg only. Tap, lift, tap, lift. So you are strong through the left leg. Keep pushing the shoulders away from the hands. Push the ground away. 3, 2, last 1. Drop both knees down. Shift it forward. So we're in a modified plank now. Right leg extends. Little circles to the right. Let's drop it down, forearms actually, it'll be a little bit more stable. Right leg circle. Belly pulls in and up here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse your direction, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank, you're back up with both feet down. Walk the hands back. We meet back up to standing. Roll it up. Find your foundation. Tilt. Roll nice and slow. Back up to standing. Big breath in. Breath out. We meet in your roll down for the other side. Roll it. Inhale takes you out to your plank position. Hold it, eyes at the top of the mat. Left leg, we lift, tap. Stay nice and strong. Ribcage wraps in like a corset. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Knees come down, shift the weight forward, bring it onto the forearms. Left leg extends, little circles one direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse that direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose, sink it back. Good, we're starting nice and strong. Take one more round of breath. And then we will meet up in standing. Take your time to get there. Dumbbells, if you would like them, I probably wouldn't go more than 5 pounds for this specific one. Feet are parallel, arms are coming straight up to the sky, booty is going back. So even though the booty is out, we want just the gentlest tilt. So you can feel the tailbone start to tuck under a teeny bit so spine is long. Hold it here. Now, on your inhale, your arms are sweeping back, lifting onto both balls of the feet, heels rise. Inhale, heels come down, arms come up. If you have the dumbbells, your palms are now facing down to the ground. When arms come up, your palms are facing towards the back of your room. Keep it going. Inhale, find your balance, wrap the ribs. Inhale, back to center. Here for 4. Tell them how you feel. Last 3. Last 2. Okay, on this next one, we're gonna hold with the heels up with the arms back. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn the palms to face in toward each other. Pulse it up to the sky. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We bend into the right elbow, lower your left heel, and switch. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg, and it's an alternate. Booty is back, keep your deep hinge. Here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up, but stay down in your squat hold. As you exhale, open twist. Inhale, you're back to center. Exhale, open twist, other side. Inhale, back to center. Good. Keep your hips and your knees facing forward. Rotation from thoracic mid-spine. Keep it going. Here for 3. Last 2. Last 1. Stand up nice and tall. Release it. If you have the heavier dumbbells, now is your time to use them if you would like to. I'm going to go ahead and grab mine. They might end up down. We'll see how it feels. Left leg is your anchor. Right leg is back. Now we're going to start with the right heel up. Maybe that leg eventually floats, but for now, let's get our bearings. Booty goes back. Hinge, hinge, hinge. And then exhale, you're up nice and tall. This is really slow. Lower it down, my palms are facing in towards each other. I want your shoulder blades down and back. Exhale, squeeze your glutes to rise. So I want you to imagine you are a seesaw. You are a steel seesaw. So your shoulders cannot disconnect from your hips ultimately. One straight line. Tilt, tilt, tilt. You can balance a bowl of soup on your back once you're down. Exhale, lift 3 more. And then maybe we float that leg. Last 2. On this next one, go ahead and stay down, strong through that left heel. Can you lift the left leg? Stand up nice and tall. That's your right leg, isn't it? Bring your right knee up to the chest-ish, and then we're taking it back. You're back to your seesaw motion. If this is a little too unstable, I want you to keep that foot down, keep doing what you're doing. Good. Last 3. You got it. Nice and slow, slow, slow. Weight in the heel, strong through the glute. Last 2. Last 1. And release it. That's all on that side. We switch it up. Right foot is now your anchor. Left foot is starting down on the ground. So it's behind on diagonal. Left heel is lifted. Seesaw, you're sending the booty back. Chest stays open. Exhale, push, squeeze through the glutes to rise. If you start to feel this in low back, it probably means that you're rounding your spine and you're lifting from your back rather than your bum. So as you come down, pause here, squeeze your booty cheeks together like you have to go to the bathroom but you're stuck in traffic and you can't. And then exhale, that's your lift. Yeah, feel it, take it down. Squeeze, then rise. 4 more. Last 3. Push through the heel. 2. And 1. Maybe you stay here. Maybe left leg starts to float. Same exact technique. Lower, squeeze the glutes, rise. Keep going. You are moving at that 45-degree angle. Everything stays in a straight line. Left knee comes up towards the chest as you lift. 4 more. Here for 3. Last 2. Last 1. And you are up tall. Woo. Shake it out. Nice job. This next one, optional dumbbell use. I'm personally not going to, but you can. Absolutely. We're coming into first a curtsy squat and then we'll add on to it. So I'm going to leave my left leg as the anchor, right leg is going to be moving. So we take it to curtsy. Biggest thing I want you to focus on is this front leg. Don't let it open, don't let it close. Just keep it straight on like you're doing a regular lunge. So we take it to curtsy and then you're back to a regular lunge. Curtsy squat and then back to a lunge. So you're staying nice and low. Dumbbells, if you have them, you can be in a bicep curl. 6 more. Last 4. Good, last 2, and then we have 2 more variations. On this next time you're in your curtsy, hold it, pulse it. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay low. Now we're gonna pulse it for 2. I'm gonna take my arms to goalpost. Pulse it for 2, and then I want you to just drive that knee straight up towards the chest. Back to your curtsy, pulse it for 2, stand and lift. Arms, if you would like them involved. We pull elbows together, and then you're open on your curtsy. 4 more. Last 2, stand up as tall as you possibly can. Grow, last 1. Okay, you're back to your curtsy pulses. This time elbows stay wide. We pulse it for 2. Bring the knee to the elbow. You're not bringing elbow to knee, okay? Pulse it for 2. Knee to elbow lift. Back to curtsy. 6 more, and then we switch. 4. I'm right here with you. Here for 3. I do feel my left glute. Last 2. Good. Last one. Finish strong. Shake it out. Release it. That's all. Other side. Okay. We start in your curtsy. Take it to lunge. Alternate. If you want, arms are in bicep curl. So we take it back. Lunge, curl. Curtsy. Lunge, curl. Keep it going. Six more. Find your foundation. Check in with right knee. Make sure it's going straight on. 3, 2. On this next time you land in your curtsy squat, pause here. Arms can hold. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay low. Arms can come to goalpost. We pulse it for 2. Knee is coming straight in, maybe elbows touch. Back to curtsy, pulse it, stand lift. Find your balance. We've been prepping for this. Last 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Finish strong, stand tall. Okay, goalpost arms. Knee comes to elbow, not the other way around. Pulse it. Knee to same elbow. Take it down. Pulse, pulse, drive. Good, 6 more. You got it. After this, we're down on the ground, if that makes you feel any better. Last 2, you got it. Last 1. And rest. God, I love those. Let's take it down. We're in hands and knees to start, okay? Hands, knees, tabletop. Wrap the belly. You're pushing the ground away. Your right arm is extended out long. Palm is facing down this time. I'd probably say no dumbbell. If you want it, go for it. Left leg long. You are pulling the left knee to the left shoulder and the right elbow back towards the right hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Good. I kind of call this one the airplane. Exhale pulls you in. Inhale, find length. Last 3. Last 2. On this next one, hold the bent limbs. You're pulling everything in towards the body and then open it right back out into the body. Open out. 4 more. 3. Last 2. 1 more. You got it. Release it. Rest. Do what you got to do for the wrists. We're going to come right back into it on the other side. Hands come down. Wrap the belly. Get your foundation. Left arm extends, palm face down. Right leg extends. Pull everything in, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Make sure right foot stays in line with the knee and it doesn't come in towards the glute. Here for 4. Here for 4. 3. 2. On this next one, keep the limbs bent. We pull into the body, open right back out. Into the body, open it out. Final 4, you got it. And then we come into our last sequence. 2. Last 1, and release it. Send it back. Final sequence, we are on our bellies, working through some posture. So come on down when you're ready. Belly comes down. Form-wise, the biggest thing I want you to focus on is pushing your hip bones into the ground. So I don't want you to arch the spine, that's not our focus. It's about kind of lifting from your belly button, if that makes sense, that difference. Arms are reaching out, and I want you to push down into the ground here. So you're pushing down with the pinky fingers, and you're also pushing down with your hips. Just lift from the belly, and then lower back down. Exhale, push the shoulder blades down and back, and then inhale back down. Feet stay on the ground, last 3. Hug the glutes, last 2. Last 1. Good, bring it back down. Your right arm, left leg, reach and lower. Let's just stay right arm, left leg. Lift, lower. Keep that same engagement here, so don't let the spine arch. You do have a gentle tilt of the pelvis. Hip bones ground down here for 4. Here for 3, it's as if your belly wants to come off of the ground while you're on it. 2, eyes at the top of the mat. On this next one, hold. Little pulse up, arm and leg both. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release and pause. Other side. Left arm, right leg reach and lower. As if someone's pulling your fingertips away from the toes. Last 4. Last 2. On this next one, stay lifted at the top, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Bend into the knees, windshield wiper. We have about 2 things left to do, 2 more variations, and then we'll stretch it out. Arms extend. Heels come to touch. Pull the belly away from the ground. As you exhale, arms and legs lift, lower back down. Exhale to lift, lift, lift. Inhale to lower. Same thing. I don't care how high you are getting off of the ground. I care about how long you can make your body. Last 3, and then we'll stay lifted. On this next one, stay lifted at the top. Lower body holds. Arms. We reach back like you're doing a breaststroke, and then arms reach out in front. Palms turn away as if you're going to clap in back and clap in front. Palms turn. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, rest. Coming into our final variation. Final variation is our swimmers. So arms are nice and long, legs are nice and long, heels are turned in. Your arms are lifted, and we're going opposite arm, opposite leg. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Little teeny tiny controlled kicks. 10, 9, 8, 7, belly in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. Rest. Bend the knees, windshield wiper. 3 rounds of breath. As you're ready, hands come underneath the shoulders. Push back to a child's pose, little counter stretch there. On your next exhale, flex the feet, hips rise up to a downward facing dog. We're just here briefly. Lift the right leg up to the sky, and then we're gonna send that leg all the way through into like a half pigeon if you are familiar with it. So your right knee is towards the right wrist, right foot is towards the left wrist. Parallel with shin is as parallel as you can get it from the top of the mat, and your center with your weight, maybe you come down. If this doesn't feel good on your knees, flip over and you can take it to a figure 4 stretch. So wherever you want to be, hold it here, 3 more rounds of breath. If you're on your back, stay here, just switch it up. If you're in that half pigeon pose, hands can come underneath the shoulders, push back up to downward facing dog, pedal out. Left leg will rise to the sky, and then send it all the way through half pigeon on the other side. Right leg extends nice and long. Find your center, and then start to come down to your point where comfort and discomfort meet. Take one more round of breath. Slowly start to release. We'll meet up to a neutral seated position and finish with 3 rounds of breath today. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, release. One more time, breath in with so much gratitude, everything that your body does for you every single day. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow.